In this webinar, we will try to guide you how can you prepare for GATE metallurgical engineering paper of 2026 or 2027. You can ask the questions regarding your preparation directly from Vinith, and Vinith will try to give all the queries answer. And I would like to invite Vinith to start this session. And if and guys, if you have any question, then just drop your question in the chat box. Otherwise, you can raise your hand, and we will take your turn for the question. Then you can unmute yourself and speak about your question. Okay. Yeah, let's start, Vinith. Please introduce yourself
Okay.
first.
I am Vinith, and I have done my BTech from NIT Raipur in metallurgy. I am 2019 pass out, and after that I went to IIT Bombay for completing my MTech. Then also in 2021 also I appeared in GATE examination and I secured All India Rank 1. After that I joined BRC Mumbai, and currently I am working as a scientific officer D in BRC Mumbai. So uh, I'm expecting that you all are freshers or maybe just you have completed your BTech. So what do you want to know from me? Anyone?
We want to know
Because
Hello.
hello, yeah, I am here.
We want to know that we are in fourth year and giving the GATE this time. So
Hmm.
I want to know that what is the optimum time to complete the syllabus, because my syllabus is not yet completed, and how to practice through test series, and how to analyze the test, and what to do if we are not able to solve all questions and in the test series and all this type of.
Okay. See, first you have to analyze that how much syllabus you have completed, because the main problems which come in the GATE is from the thermodynamics part or physical metallurgy part. So you have to complete that syllabus first.
Yes.
So after that, yes.
Yeah, thermodynamics I have done, and
Hmm.
physical also 60% physical also done,
Hmm.
but
Hmm. Hmm.
phase diagram part of physical is left, and
Hmm.
mathematics also done. So
Okay.
some portion is only left.
Huh.
So please proceed with the process to how to strengthen the topic of thermodynamics, how we can strengthen them.
For thermodynamics, you have to read the books. That is the only way. And if now you have the coaching, so that is very easy for you, because in coaching they will means you have a lecture notes and you have a lecturer, so they can explain you very well. In my time when I was preparing for the GATE, so at that time YouTube videos and only textbooks were the only source for these concepts of thermodynamics. So you have to follow the lecture notes, because these lecture notes will help you in cutting the time for completing your syllabus. So that is the only way. And thermodynamics is very important as per the GATE metallurgy, because the most of the questions comes from the thermodynamics. If you understand thermodynamics well, then you can understand the phase diagrams and that physical metallurgy part also. Otherwise, it will be very difficult for you to get into that phase diagrams and all. So once first, my suggestion is that first you should complete the entire syllabus of thermodynamics. Go to it thoroughly. Then after that, just connect the thermodynamics with the extractive metallurgy and the physical metallurgy part, the phase diagrams part. So once you complete this, then you can solve this test series questions like that. Otherwise, it is not helpful for you, because you are just solving the questions and you are unable to answer the questions in the test series. That will not helpful for you. Test series is just for practice. So first prepare the concept, then apply the concept in the numericals.
Pranav, hope you got your answer. And as
Yes, sir.
Vinith said, like thermodynamics part is very important, and you need to take some lectures. Recently, the Find My Test started the crash course also, and the live classes on each topic of metallurgical engineering. You can take it out from Find My Test. And for more information, you can just ping us on WhatsApp. The number is given in the chat box of Zoom. Next question, please.
Yeah.
Am I audible?
Yeah, yes, audible.
Good afternoon, Vinith sir. I am from NIT Jaipur, Metallurgy branch, third year student. So
Okay.
I want to know about your journey. Like you are AIR1, so you are good in
Mm,
academics actually. So
mm,
मेरे को एक दिक्कत है जैसे कि मैं फर्स्ट ईयर में उतना ज़्यादा परफॉर्म नहीं कर पाया एकेडमिक्स में। फिर
mm,
उसके बाद मेरा फर्स्ट में इंटरेस्ट था टेक डोमेन में जाने का। फिर
mm,
फिर मेरा वो इंटरेस्ट लूज हो गया। फिर उसके बाद सेकेंड ईयर में मैं पढ़ना स्टार्ट करा तो मेटलर्जी में इंटरेस्ट आने लग गया। तब मेरा
mm,
एकेडमिक्स मतलब सीजी वगैरह थोड़ा बढ़ना स्टार्ट हो गया। बट स्टिल मेरी
mm,
सीजी 7.5 के कम ही है। और मेरे एक
mm,
सीनियर है अभिनव करके, जो अभी फिलहाल बार्क में जस्ट एज अ ट्रेनी ज्वाइन करा है उन्होंने भी,
mm, mm.
बीआरसी मुंबई में। वो भी एमटेक करते थे। तो मतलब बीटेक के बाद एमटेक एक इज इट गुड ऑप्शन, और पीएचडी के लिए जाना चाहिए, और पीएचडी के लिए जाना चाहिए तो 8 जरूरी है क्या सीजीपीए? तो इस बारे में आप थोड़ा डिटेल गाइड कर दीजिए।
Okay. देखो, first problem is that कि you are in third year, so you have plenty of time to upgrade your CGPA. Means in BTech क्या होता है कि like third year में you have 2 semesters, maybe 1 semester left, and fourth year में CGPA बहुत up होता है because you have that mini project option, mini project और major project option. So उसमें भी CGPA up होने का बहुत chance रहता है. So your CGPA will be 8.4 or 8.5 by the end of the final year. So that problem is not a major issue because CGPA doesn't matter. Second, coming to the question, whether MTech or PhD. So first you have to decide that what you want to get in your life. Means PhD is the only aim, or you want to just work in the PSUs or research organizations. So for if you want to work in the research organizations, then you have to do the MTech. If you not get any PSU or any R&D job or like that, because MTech is, it will strengthen your concepts and it will give you more time to study, and also some placement opportunities will be there in MTech as well if you join IISc Bangalore or IIT Bombay. So in that the placement opportunities are also very good. They are mostly from the R&D background. So the companies will be very good and they offer you very high CTC as compared to the metallurgy jobs in BTech. So that is the case. Means MTech will provide you balance, like you will get some extra time to study for GATE and prepare for this R&D jobs as well, and also you have a job security. Means yeah, at least you will get some placement after the end of the MTech. But if you want to go to direct PhD in India is not good. You have to go to foreign countries, like target for the good universities like Cornell, Stanford, or some Max Planck or like that. That they are very good for PhD in metallurgy, and the admission to that is very difficult unless you have some recommendation from your IIT professor or like that. So they will not, you will not get seat in that. So direct PhD is somewhat difficult, as I see, for non-IIT people. So if you do MTech there, and if you find interest in PhD, then you will also have an option that you can work under some very good professor at IIT, and you will get recommendation there. Because many of the students, many of my friends, those who are doing PhD in foreign countries, they have got very good recommendation from the IIT people. So that is what I suggest you for this.
ओके सर, थैंक यू।
Next question.
Hmm.
Satya, do you want to ask something? Divya, do
सर,
you?
कैन आई आस्क वन मोर क्वेश्चन?
Yeah, please.
Yeah, yes.
सर, जैसे एक हमारे सीनियर थे, उन्होंने वो अभी जस्ट कंफ्यूज है, उनका जेएसएल में हुआ है प्लेसमेंट। और
Hmm.
और और उन वो मतलब गेट में भी लास्ट टाइम अच्छा करा था, इस बार और अच्छा करेंगे ऐसे बोल रहे थे। बट फिर उसके बाद
Hmm.
एक रह जाता है कि फिर एमटेक के लिए चला जाऊं कि फिर वो कंपनी में रहकर ही जो एग्जाम्स होते हैं पीएसयूज के लिए कंपनी स्विच करने के लिए, तो वो बेहतर रहेगा ऑप्शन, या एमटेक करना बेहतर रहेगा एट द एंड? जैसे जेएसएल इज नॉट गुड पेइंग कंपनी, बिकॉज रिसर्च में ही मेटलर्जी में थोड़ा ज्यादा पैसा है, स्टील इंडस्ट्री में स्टार्टिंग में उतना नहीं मिलता। तो आपका क्या सजेशन है इस पर?
um, देखो, फर्स्ट ईयर अगर कंपनी में काम कर रहे हो तो इट विल एड अप टू योर रेज्यूमे, यू हैव सम हैंड्स ऑन एक्सपीरियंस इन द इंडस्ट्री। लाइक क्या होता है कि एकेडमिक्स में एवरीथिंग इज लाइक बुकिश नॉलेज, यू आर स्टडिंग एंड बट यू डोंट हैव एनी हैंड्स ऑन एक्सपीरियंस एंड हाउ मैनेजमेंट वर्क्स, इंडस्ट्री को क्या चाहिए पब्लिक में, एंड व्हाट दे एक्सपेक्ट फ्रॉम द कैंडिडेट्स। सो जॉब में जब जाते हैं प्लेसमेंट वगैरह में, सो this will give you an additional edge upon others because you have hands-on experience as well as you know how management works and how the things go into the job. So 1 year at least काम करना जरूरी है, and meanwhile you have to prepare for the gate and you can appear for the gate. अगर अच्छा रैंक होता है तो you can leave JSL and join MTech from any good reputed college. डायरेक्टली एमटेक ज्वाइन करना उसके लिए बेनिफिशियल होता है, लाइक उसके जिसका प्लेसमेंट में कुछ हुआ नहीं है या फिर प्लेसमेंट नहीं मिला है, प्लेसमेंट में इंटरेस्टेड नहीं है, सो दैट इज गुड ऑप्शन because mtech score is valid for 3 years, 3 years at least. For 2 years you can say that you have, if you have got good rank in gate in initially, that for the 2 years it is guaranteed that you will get mtech seat in IIT Bombay or ISC Bangalore. अगर बाउंड्री लाइन पे है तो for next time it is difficult because sometimes number of people will be more for IIT Bombay like that, so this cutoff changes. But if you are in safe zone then you have both the options.
What is approximate score out of 100 for the MTech in IIT Bombay or ISC Bangalore like?
See, this changes every year. Like mere time mein, when I in 2020 when I got 70.5 marks, then I got into the material science stream of IIT Bombay. So this changes. उसके बाद कट ऑफ देन डाउन हुआ है, फिर रैंक भी डाउन हुआ है। अब नाउ 70 एयर 70 को भी उसमें एडमिशन मिल रहा है, उस टाइम में फिर एयर 50 को भी नहीं मिल रहा था मटेरियल साइंस स्ट्रीम्स में। So this changes every year depending upon the difficulty level of paper and number of candidates are interested. Sometimes क्या होता है कि like more PSUs come into the gate, so उस टाइम में ज्यादा लोग PSUs की तरफ जाते हैं तो कट ऑफ गिरता है। If otherwise, if PSUs will not be there, then everyone will get into IIT, so the cutoff will be high.
Okay,
But
sir.
at least one thing I say that if you target for AR 50 like that, then that is very good because you will get into IIT Bombay. Yes.
Sandeep, do you have any question?
Sir, I have one general question, not a specific question. First, good afternoon, sir. I have one question that we are in third year. So currently
Yeah.
we are having three things coming: internships and gate is also coming very soon in February. And third thing is we have to improve our CGPA also. So this coming 5 to 6 months will be very difficult how to manage our particular life also and studies also. So how to manage these 5 to 6 months, sir?
After third year, I think GATE is not that much important because you have completed, I think, 60% syllabus for that. So, anyways, you will not get very good rank in the GATE, even if you appear for that. Maybe if you have prepared very well, then you will get very good rank. But otherwise, it is very difficult to get a good score in GATE examination. So for GATE, it is fine. You are studying it and take it as a mock examination for your final year because you have already experience of the GATE examination. So in the final year, you will perform better. So take the internships very seriously because internships are definitely needed. Wherever you go, this will help you. Like internships at NML and internship at DRDO, that will help you. In ARCA labs are also there. They are working on real projects. Like they are not like IITs. Like IITs, they are only doing research for research publications like that. But these NML and this ARCI, these R&D organizations are working for the real life projects. So that will be converted to the technology. So if you join there, and you will get hands-on experience there, and that will be useful for you in the future. Like if you do MTech there, and also if you join some R&D organization, so that experience will help you. So internships are very important, and industry also prefers the guys who have hands-on experience, because they don't want to spend the money on your training period a lot more. Instead, they are interested if you have some knowledge and some basics already, then it is very good for you. So that is the thing which is very important first. And the CGPS, that you don't have to worry so much about, because in colleges it is very easy to up the CGPA, because most of the questions are very easy in the semester examinations. It depends on the professors also. You will have a lot more things for your upgrading your marks, like assignments, TA and quizzes and all. So it is very easy to upgrade the CGPA. But the main thing is that you have to manage the internships, as well as you have to prepare for the gate. Like if you leave the preparation after 6 months, you will forget everything, numericals and all. So that's why you have to continuously prepare for the gate examination. At least just solve the previous year question papers. That will help you to be in touch with the gate.
Okay, sir, I understood. Okay. Thank you, sir.
Good afternoon, sir. I have one question.
Yes.
Like as you said earlier, I'm working and I have forgotten most of the things. Now, currently, I want to apply for GATE 2026.
Okay.
Should I do revision first? I have only 2 to 3 hours a time daily.
Okay. So for GATE 2026, it is difficult because you have 4 months only. Because GATE is more about aptitude than a qualitative examination. That means that if you know the concept, and you are in touch with the numericals and concepts, then only you can get a good rank out of that. Otherwise, it is very difficult. Like it is not like semester examinations. Like you study for 1 month and you can get good score. That is, GATE is not like that. For GATE, you have to revise the syllabus continuously, and you have to understand the main concept, that what is driving the questions. So that is for GATE. But at least you can try in these 4 months, like read the basic subjects, the most important subjects, and analyze the last 4 years papers. Like in the last 4 years, what was the main interest of the GATE committee, like where they are asking more questions like that. So based on that, if you do analysis of the last 4 years, 5 years, and if you are more confident in that extractive metallurgy part, or that part, then read the topics continuously and try to solve the questions. That will help you.
Sandeep, do you have any question?
No, sir.
Okay, so may
Can
I?
I ask?
Yeah, please.
Yeah.
Sir, apart from GATE and BARC written examination, आप प्लेसमेंट में बैठे थे क्या? आपका कौन सी कंपनी में हुआ था? और भी एग्जाम्स होते हैं मेटलर्जी रिलेटेड, तो कौन कौन से दिए थे और आपका क्या एक्सपीरियंस है?
Okay. So placement में I was not interested, so I didn't sit in the placement in my BTech. So directly I was interested only in working in the PSUs or BRC type kind of job, because like metallurgy में placement जो होता है वो इतना अच्छा नहीं होता है. Like working conditions are not very good in private industry. So I was means completely interested in the MTech kind of jobs, or in the GATE examination PSU kind of jobs. So first, so placement में जाने के लिए, that is a very different process. Like placement में everyone knows that it is not straightforward. Means even आप topper भी हो class के, तो that is not guarantee you that you will be selected in the placement. Placement is like if you are smart enough, then you can crack the placement. That is a different. Then if what you have asked for that. for
अपार्ट फ्रॉम
internships.
गेट एंड बीएआरसी रिटर्न एग्जामिनेशन और कौन कौन से दिए हैं आपने? एमटेक के टाइम पे भी दिए होंगे बहुत सारे।
Yeah. First examination was the VSSC Tirunanthapuram. Vikram Sarabhai Space Center. That is a part of ISRO. ISRO का office है Tirunanthapuram में, and that is also a very good job for metallurgy. They hire BTech people also, and they hire MTech people also. So I was eligible for both, so I applied for both the posts. And VSSC का separate exam होता है, and this exam is very easy. It was 200 marks paper, and out of 200 marks, I secured 180 for clearing the cutoff, and the vacancies were 4 only. BTech के लिए only 4 vacancies. It was a R&D kind of job. So you are placed in NDT for inspecting, means in the projects which are like you are hearing Chandrayaan 3, Gaganyaan, that kind of projects you will be placed into there, and they have different roles. So 4 people were selected at that time, and they had different roles now. So VSSC का exam होता है, and it is 200 marks paper, and 60 questions, I guess 100 questions was there, and 2 marks for correct and -1 for negative. The questions were very easy. It was similar to the 1 mark question in the gate examination, like straightforward question. If you remember the thing, like the melting point of let's say chromium, if you remember the melting point of chromium, your answer will be right, otherwise incorrect. No other option. No calculators were allowed. Only like hit and trial, or like that you have to solve for the numericals. Very easy numericals, but you have to do the manual calculations. No calculators were there. So that was the exam for ISRO. For MTech, they directly do the shortlisting from your resume. Like if you have very high pointer, and you will be shortlisted. Otherwise, you will not be shortlisted, because for MTech only 2 vacancies were there, and 4 people were shortlisted only. So based on the CGPA, all were the toppers. All were from the IIT Bombay, IIT Kanpur, like that. All were the toppers of their IITs. MTech is also very good vacancy. You will get 4 increments at the joining, and you will be placed in the R&D kind of job. The location is Tirunanthapuram, Kerala. So during the corona time, this vacancy came, and I was appeared in the examination. I cleared that, but after that, this due to the corona, the interviews were very much delayed. Now the second examination was the RANL, Rashtriya Ispat Nigam Limited, Vizag. Now they are not conducting exams because this company is in some loss, so they are not taking the recruitment. So the 2 exams appear apart from the this gate, I appeared there. And for BRC OCS, I was directly means called because of my gate rank. So apart from this gate, BRC, and this RANL, this ISRO, nowadays what I can say that the ISRO sometimes call for the vacancies, because they don't recruit the candidates through gate examination. So sometimes they conduct the examinations. So you have to see the notifications in the VSSC website. So that is one. And second, HAL also sometimes recruit the metallurgists, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. This is the another opportunity. And now last year I heard that someone was selected into the Indian Patents Examiner. That was a UPSC post, UPSC vacancy. UPSC directly recruits the metallurgy people for the Indian Patent Examiner post. Someone was selected based on the BTech background only. So like that, you can see many of the vacancies which are which many people don't know, but they actually recruits the people through various channels, that you have to be aware of, like what are the opportunities available for you in the metallurgy field.
Any PSU interview?
PSU interview, Engineers India Limited was there, which called me directly from my BTech score, BTech resume. That was the only PSU interview I got it. Otherwise, almost all PSUs recruit through the gate examination. And KIOCL was also there, which was also a PSU, and that was also recruited through the gate score. So most of the PSUs are from gate score. Nowadays, many PSUs are not using the gate score. They are conducting the separate interviews. So you have to regularly see that which PSUs are calling, and sometimes you will not expect that metallurgy vacancy will be there, but the vacancy will be there. Sometimes they release the vacancy in some PSUs that are not expected.
Which type of questions asked in BARC interview?
BRC interview means if you select the physical metallurgy part, then they will start you from the phase diagrams and they will go into the depth. The follow-up questions will come like what is phase diagram? First you will draw the iron carbon diagram. Then after drawing the iron carbon diagram, they will ask you to explain the points in the iron carbon diagram. So after the points, then they will ask you that how these points come and what is the basis for that. So they deeply then they go into the depth of that. Means whatever you reply, and they will ask you what is this, why not, and why this, and because everything is like theoretical or factual. So they ask you that how you have come here. So they will go into the deep based on it, and they will connect you from the physical metallurgy to the corrosion, and you will not have any idea that when you get into the corrosion part from starting from the physical metallurgy. So one subject they pick, and they will go into the deep into that subject, because many experts are sitting there in the interview panel, experts from various fields, like someone from powder metallurgy, someone from transport phenomena. So everyone will ask you, and one man will start the interview, and he will connect the things, and based on your questions, he will follow up. He will ask the follow up questions, and everyone will just follow up the pattern. So the first answer is very important. Like whatever you are answering first, that is very important. Based on that, the follow up questions will come.
Thank you so much, sir. Thank you.
Tanush, any question? Divji, Divya, Sandeep, Pranav.
Pranav has asked one question. Please elaborate the work culture of BARC. Okay. So first I want to tell that BARC exam is not for BRC Mumbai. It is a OCS recruitment. So it is a combined recruitment for the all the DA units. In DA units for metallurgy, I want to say you have a BRC Mumbai, which is an R&D organization, and IGCAR Kalpakam, which is also an R&D organization in Tamil Nadu, and you have Nuclear Fuel Complex, which is not an R&D organization. This organization is for preparing the what I can say, pipes for nuclear reactors, pipes for fuels, like that. This is an organization which is works like an industry, semi industry. Means it is not a complete industry, because the environment is very clean and good, but it is like the job is like industry job. So for metallurgy, you have a BRC, IGCAR, and nuclear fuel complex. These are the three areas which will be posted. And even means after the selection, first you have to undergo into the 1 year training program of the OCS. So that 1 year training program will consist of 3 semesters, and each semester you have to secure good rank. And at the end of the 1 year, you have rank list available for you. Let's say 10 people has been selected for the metallurgy stream. So out of 10 people, the topper will get all the options, and the last one will have no option. So the vacancies will be released after the ending of your training period. So at the end of training period, the vacancies will be there. So the topper will have all the options available. So he will choose the best one based on, means best one is the BRC Mumbai, of course, because Mumbai is the headquarters for this DAE unit and also the R&D organization. So that is the best vacancy. After that, for the last person, they have to, he has to go to NFC or like that. For IGCAR Kalpakam or NFC. Kalpakam is in remote area, so IGCAR no one takes generally, but that is also a very good vacancy, because Kalpakam is also an R&D center. So now when you get into the BRC Mumbai, if you get good R&D vacancy related to your metallurgy, then the work culture is very good. You will have complete R&D atmosphere. Although some administration work is also there, because it's not an IIT. So your your target is not only to write a paper and to publish the paper. Here the target is the projects which comes from the government, the project which comes you from the seniors, because many things are going around in India, like many developments are going and many technologies are being developed. So you will get one project and you have to work under that project, and you have a time frame. So the pressure will be high, because anything which fails means you have to take the entire blame of that, because public will be angry on you. Like they have spent a lot of money for that project, and you have just wasted the public money
Thank
like
you.
that. But the seniors support you.
Yeah. So thank you, Vinith. The Zoom session is going to be ended. And guys, if you have any question, then just ping us on Find My Test official WhatsApp number 950993905 and visit